Hey, here we are. Trak'r's around here somewhere. He's behind me, I think. You never can tell. He's like running circles. So, we're at Good Dog, Rimrock Trail, a few miles outside of Bend, Oregon, towards Mount Bachelor, just a few miles out. This trail, it's a little loop trail. We're going to do about 1.5 miles down to the river, upriver I should say, and then we'll hike along the river for about 1.5 miles, and then it's about 1 mile from the exit point back to the parking lot. So, there you go. 4 miles, a little bit of elevation, maybe 300 feet up and down some of the lava rock formations. Trak'r's favorite trail. He's always off leash here, always swimming. We have a ball for Trak'r. He likes to get it in the middle of the river, so that's always fun. I did this video a couple of weeks ago, and the equipment was giving me trouble, so we're going to give it another try today. Hopefully. It's a beautiful trail. Beautiful day. Lots of trees, but it is high desert. It's a great area. It's along the river. It's the Deschutes River Trail, and that one is actually quite a few miles. If you just take the river trail, go towards Mount Bachelor, there's Lava Falls, Benham Falls, Dillon Falls, lots of river, lots of things going on along the river, kayaking, a lot of fishing. There's even places to mountain climb. So there you go. Well, we just went up a little lava climb. I don't know. It's 50 feet or something. So it kind of layers the way the lava flowed out here. Interesting. So far, my left knee is hanging in there. 2 weeks ago, I slipped on this hill up here. It's steep. You're going downhill, and it's like covered with marbles. It's one of those. And it's like you feel like you're ice skating. Anyway, I slipped and tumbled a little bit and smashed my left knee. So it's been taking a couple of weeks. Doesn't help that I abused it when I played tennis years ago. Serve and volley. You land on your left leg, entering the court, heading towards the net. So, brutal. Yeah, fun stuff. Of course, gosh, what is it? April 28th? Something like that. I don't know. The November and then December, I had 2 back surgeries. And there was like 1.5 months where I just wasn't even walking. The leg nerve pain was so unbelievably painful. It was just debilitating. It was crazy. Never had that kind of pain. Oh my God. That's one thing you don't want, that nerve pain. It's brutal. Anyway, started hiking a couple months ago. So I'm doing pretty good. Legs are still not what they were before, but we're getting close. We are getting close. I keep putting weight on my back. You know, carrying a pack around, just throwing stuff in there. You know, stupid stuff like foldable stools. Anything to add some weight, some water, of course. And then some items. Hand sanitizer. You know, a mask. That kind of stuff for COVID. Gotta be COVID careful. So, that's the way to go nowadays. Yeah, there's quite a few cars in the parking lot here, but there's so many acres. It's like you just don't really see too many people. So it all works out pretty good. Yeah, a couple of weeks ago, I did this trail. I taped it with my phone and a gimbal. And I don't know if it was the gimbal software or what, but I just had nothing but trouble. And the sound, I had a bunch of wind. So I'm trying to redo it. I'm using an older Nikon point and shoot. It does have image stabilization, but I just don't know that it does as well as a gimbal. But we'll see how the quality goes. And the sound, I think I finally got the mic set up properly. The windsock wasn't on all the way. That doesn't help. So there you go. We're heading a little bit further in. Let's see. Yeah, we're getting pretty close to the river now. Yeah, there's plenty of sunny spots, but there's also quite a bit of canopy actually. And of course, the closer you get to the river, the more canopy there is. But got some nice shady part of the trail coming up. Kind of feeling like Porky Pig today. The store had baby back ribs on sale. You know, I can't go out because of COVID. So I bought them and cooked them at home, and I had to eat the whole damn thing. I think it's like 1,000 calories. I don't know. So I gotta burn all that off. It's not like I don't have enough to burn off already. So, all right. We're heading up to an area now that I like to think of as the Indian lands. 2 weeks ago I found an arrowhead, a little further up from where we are right now. And then about a week ago I actually found a little chip. Everything, the chip of an arrowhead, it looked like, it's obsidian without a doubt, but it looked like the edges were worked. So I think it was actually a chip. And you just don't find obsidian here unless it's an arrowhead. Same with down further where there's been some archaeological digs and things. But this is a big Indian area. Paiute. Of course, the Cascades are full of, what is it? Malolu. Something like that. Holy smokes. I should know how to pronounce that. Just interesting history. So, there we go. Here's a little trail winding around. We're going to cut down through a little valley where I found that arrowhead, and then we're going to go up a hill, and then down the hill down to the water. Great stuff, and there's some cliffs right there where the rock climbers always hang out. There's like 5 or 6 places where there's people climbing. Might be quiet today, weekday, but still a lot of people here because of COVID. Trak'r's found something. Must be a smell. Actually, I just love this right here. Just lots of trees. But they're not that densely packed. It's just gorgeous. We're right above the cliffs. The river's right below us. Yes, Trak'r. I know. Somebody just walked by and told me what you were looking at. A dead rabbit. Really? At least you didn't roll in it. What a gorgeous view. You can see down that river. I don't know how far that's. Careful, Trak'r. Let's not go getting crazy at the climbing. Yeah, sometimes he does some pretty nutty stuff. He'll climb through some cracks that look like it's just, I don't know. But he seems to make it okay. Gorgeous. So I see some people down there, but we'll see. Chances are we'll run into a bunch of people along the river, and probably some fishermen. All right, it's gorgeous. We're heading down to the water. Well, Trak'r's going out to get a stick. I can't even see the stick anymore. Should have got a bigger stick. So far, I don't see anybody climbing on the rocks around here. We'll get down there a little further. There might be some other areas. And this is a funny looking rock. Looks like it has two eyes. I think it's a dead monkey face lying on its side. Dead monkey face. Yeah, I know this isn't Smith Rock. I know that. Yeah. Just coming up with something. I don't know.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
I think I had the camera in back there when I pulled over to the side to let some people pass. Sorry about that. Nice and shady, you can hear the river. And there goes Trak'r. Oh my gosh, he loves it out here. That boy was made to hike. Oh, there's Trak'r. Uh-oh. Looks like a little egg got crushed. That's terrible. Yeah, actually, we've seen a lot of people so far because of that COVID. Young lady just came down from a side trail with a puppy dog. She had a handful of sticks. She had must have had like a half a dozen of them. Trak'r sees all these sticks in her hands, goes straight at her and jumps up, going after the sticks. She just gave him one, just to get him to stop jumping. Oh boy. He figures when he wants something, he's just gonna go after it. He's not shy about it. Oh, that Trak'r. We're standing up on top of another ledge, and this one is over the water. This is a place where, I don't know, in a month or so, when it warms up, people will be jumping off of this. The young people will be all out here, jumping off into the deep part there. What about you? In the deep part. I might have to try it out. I haven't done it before. Right, Trak'r? Don't think Trak'r will do it. Yes, once again, Trak'r found a ball. Actually, I think he bullied it out of another dog. But the owner didn't want the dog to have the ball anyway. I don't know. But he's got a ball now. So he's happy. Oh, yeah. Of course, I have one in the pack. So now there's two. So we'll start with this one he found first, and good boy. Good boy, Trak'r! He's way down there. Good boy, Trak'r! Go, Trak'r! His usual game. He can play this game for like an hour. Well, so much for the water. We hung there for quite a while. Now we're heading back. Trak'r has been It's been racing around. You kind of tired, Trak'r? Hey, you're not very muddy. Usually you're really muddy. Trak'r. Yeah. This is just about the last little hill. Some switchbacks. Really easy. Trak'r keeps spotting lizards, but they're so fast. Trak'r, what do you got? What's that? You got a stick? Oh, that's a good looking stick. Yeah. Well, we're about halfway. One of those nice shady areas. Trak'r's got his stick. Nice and peaceful. Trak'r still has his stick. I can almost see the cars out there between trees.